Funny that you think that you need her. I'm a keeper. Hello, beautiful beings. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I am so excited to be able to make this because I'm going to be going down to a super special place in Boulder, Colorado. And if you would like to see how my day goes, please stay tuned. So I'm currently in Boulder City and I'm just walking around exploring the place, seeing what beautiful things I can find. Kind of just chilling. There's a lot of people out and it's kind of hot, but yeah, just seeing what we find. There is like this really beautiful lake area. They have a lot of like underground kind of bike areas where people can bike, and I just think that's so fascinating. Like I've never seen anywhere like that. I'm from Florida, so like people usually don't walk, they kind of just take the bus unless they're homeless because it's so hot. But yeah, I've never seen a place where people can just get around with just bikes or walking. I think it's really cool. At this point during my walk, I began to notice that there was a large homeless population. I think it's really easy to judge people when they're at their lowest state. But I don't know, I try not to judge people like who are homeless or without a home or whatever way you want to say it, because you never know what circumstances that they were brought up in when they're, you know, in their first years of life that brought them to this point in their life. So you shouldn't judge people because you don't know what they went through. So yeah, try not to judge people who are homeless or on a substance to try to cope with their own trauma. So, and I always try to smile because I feel like people don't treat them like humans, which I think is awful. We all deserve a little bit of compassion. As cliche as that sounds, it's true. Okay, so I am back in the car. I'm so tired right now. I really want to find a space to kind of rest and unwind for a little bit. I've been walking a lot. So, well, I guess not a lot, but for me, that was just like, I'm so exhausted. So yeah, I'm gonna find a space. I haven't really meditated today, and I feel like I'm kind of like mentally all over the place. Like, you know, like, I guess when you're creating, you don't really realize like how much comes with it. So yeah, I'm feeling a little, I wouldn't say overwhelmed, but definitely needing to ground back into myself. So I'm gonna find an area, like a nice cute park, to kind of just go outside, lay out in the nature, and come back to myself because I'm feeling a little ungrounded, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna drive around and see what I find. Okay, so I've found this place called the People's Crossing, and honestly, by the looks of it, it looks like a walking trail, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. It says that it's a park, so I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna walk. At this point during my walk, I discovered a beautiful park full of people swimming, and I was honestly shocked to find out that this little secret place was hidden behind this trail. And so as I continued my walk, I noticed that there was a huge riverbank, and I decided to hang out there for a little bit and listen to the water, as I am a water sign and water is really calming for me. It was honestly a really relaxing experience. I also found the time to jump on some rocks and play in the water a little bit, even though it was freezing, because I think it's important to allow your inner child to come out sometimes. It's kind of crazy because as I was walking through that tunnel, I really didn't know what to expect. Like, I thought this would be another trail, and I was like, no, more walking. But, you know, it's beautiful out here, so I really didn't mind. And as I kept walking, I saw that there was this tunnel, and I was like, okay. And the farther I got through the tunnel, all of a sudden I see this other side. And then I saw this like bridge. It was like a big, beautiful bridge, and there were like people, and it kind of felt like a secret garden. Like, I really didn't know where I was going. I think at 23 years old, or being in your 20s, it's really easy to think that you should be in a certain space in your life. It's really easy to compare yourself to other people and to feel left behind, or like you're not doing enough or making enough progress, or you're not successful enough. But to be honest, who cares? I think that God made us all unique. The universe made us all unique, and that we all go through our separate lessons for a reason, and that we're all in a specific timeline for a reason. All of the lessons in our life are specifically tailored for us. So you can't compare yourself to another person and their life when you don't really know what they had to go through to get there. And it took me a long time to finally learn that. And once I understood that I hold my own uniqueness and specialness and my own power, and that you do too. Everyone does. Everyone has skills. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. It made it so much easier for me to not compare myself to other people, and to recognize that I have my own autonomy, and it's okay for me to own that and to love that about myself. And it's okay to appreciate other people who may or may not be doing better than you. So, for anyone who needed to hear that, I hope that cleared some stuff up for you. All right, my beauties, I think it's time for us to go see some thrift shops.
If I just set the stage on fire, it's lit, it's lit. If I just set the stage on fire, everybody shaking that ass.
All right, my beauties, it is late and I am absolutely exhausted. I had such a beautiful day today. Like, it was just amazing. The blessings that I got to experience today. There was a point where when I got back to my car, I just started feeling like tears of joy, just happiness and peace, because I feel so much in alignment with my life right now, and like the gratitude that comes from that. Like, I just kept thanking God, like, wow, thank you for all of the moments where I wanted to give up and where I didn't. And it led me to this space where I am living my authentic truth. So needless to say, today was a beautiful day. And I'm put out. As you can see, all of my window covers are up. I'm already set up for bed. And I want to at least try to get up early for tomorrow. I'm not gonna try, I am gonna get up. Trying to break that habit of sleeping in late. So thank you so much to whoever watched this for spending your time watching me. And I hope that you gained whatever lesson you needed to from my experience, and that if you're alone too, or if you're getting out into the world and exploring new places and taking risks, know that it's okay, that you're not alone, and that you can do it. All right, well, again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Good night. Love you. Mwah.